Did you lose this little crazy piece? Did it come off? I'll show you 2 different ways in which to repair it, beyond just sewing this guy back on. Let's face it, a lot of people are just going to lose that piece, so you need to come up with other options. One of the great things about life is you get opportunities to fix things. This is like hurting your pinky. You don't really appreciate your pinky until you smash it, and then all of a sudden you understand how important a pinky is. Well, this is the same thing. This little guide here popped off. You can see where the threads are, and what that does is that makes this thing fall all the way down there. So every time you want to put your seatbelt on, you have to reach all the way down here and pull it up. Unless you have this little guy in place, then no problem. So what can I do? There's several options. You could take a regular button, something around the same size. This one's a little bigger, this one's smaller, or about the same size, and sew it in place. And that's what I'm going to do for option number 1. Besides the button, all you need is some sort of needle that's going to pass through the button holes. I'm using upholstery cord because it's a little stronger than standard cord. It's probably not as thick as this cord. Maybe it is. Maybe that is upholstery cord. Yeah, looks like it's about the same thing. So we'll sew this guy in place and see how it does. If you didn't want to bite off the string, a pair of scissors is also very helpful. So looking at other seat belts where this hasn't fallen off, it's on this side. Good to know. Now how am I going to keep that guy up from falling and getting in the way when I sew that button on? Just going to take a clothespin. This one's a hot pink clothespin, and I'm just going to put it up there to keep this guy out of the way. I'm going to take a black marker and kind of mark the center of where the threads are. So now I know where my target area is. And pull those extra threads out. You can actually see where the configuration was. If you get a little high or low, I don't think it's going to matter that much. So I've got my thread here, probably 18 inches doubled over worth of thread. I've got my target here. I've got my button, little dot on this side. That helps me start it out. Take the button, put it in place, try to center it as best as I can, and then just pull it through. Now this is doubled up upholstery cord, so it's going to work like a champ. And you can get this upholstery cord for a couple bucks at any big box store or craft store. It's pretty easy to find. I'll post down below an option where you can get it at Amazon in case you can't find it anywhere else. The other great thing about this option, most time you can find a button almost anywhere. Just pretty much a crisscross pattern on the thread. It's pretty important that you get that guy on there nice and solid and flat. Now to finish it off, so I'm going to just come through here like this, through the knot on the other side, give it a loop, give it a loop, and then just pull it through like that. Take the scissors, clip off this little thread at the beginning, and there, you're done. Complete repair job. Couple week update on this. We've had this in place. It's working great. Rock solid. At the beginning of the video I promised 2 different ways. Well, here's the second way. I got these at Amazon and I'll post it down below. And it's 3 different colors. Now you can get this for the same price as I got all these. It comes in beige, gray, and black, which are the primary colors for interiors. Cut this guy off and put one of these on. Again, I'm going to use the marker, the center point, which is my target for the button. If you didn't have a clothespin to hold this up, you could just kind of wrap it around the seat here like this. If you didn't have a pick I guess you could use a needle. So I'm going to use the clothespin up here, and this is not sacrificing the integrity of the seat belt. Okay, I've got a nice little hole there. I'll push this guy through. Here he goes. There you can see the little nub. Push it down, just like that. And there you go. This is a lot easier to do than the sewing. And you saw it takes, oh, I don't know, about 10 seconds. And it's holding strong. So there you go. 2 easy ways to fix your seatbelt in under 2 minutes for less than $2. Easily less than $2. Thumbs up and comments always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in quick repairs, easy fixes, designs of all kinds, making and breaking things, evaluations of sports gear and electronics. I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what you're gonna see.